What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK and I'm bye. Alright, so today we're doing things a little tad bit different. Didn't feel like jumping online playing against this nut ass community, because you know it's basically gonna be the same thing on a CA day. I'm gonna style on somebody, hit somebody with the no users, and then we'll just go on about our day. So yesterday, Antonio Brown, they actually dropped the final edition joint, right? So I was like, okay, let me check it out. A bunch of you guys were in both of my video in the comment section saying, Reem, go pick him up. Now, so I'll go check him out, you know, so I see what he talking about. I see if he good or not. So I checked to look and see what was in the set. I seen it wasn't nothing too crazy. The price was alright. It wasn't even nothing bad. So I said, you know what? Let's get back to the solo challenge. Because you guys, actually a lot of you guys don't even know. My first year doing MUT, or my second year doing MUT on YouTube, I was the first original series, hashtag no money spent. If you did not know where that came from the kid himself. Don't think EA Sports came up with it, trust me. They're not cool enough to come up with something that clean. But hashtag no money spent, I had season 1 2 years ago. This year I didn't do it because they just made it like a priority to do solo challenges. So I was like, that's whack. So next year, my original series, hashtag no money spent season 2 will be back. For the people who do know about it, it will be coming back for season 2 no matter what, whether they make the solo challenges like a requirement or not. Season 2 will be back. I don't do that nut ass, weak ass. That is like probably the wackest series I've ever heard of, the Budget Squad. That series is so garbage. Like, that's just all the way a dollar. I'm gonna keep it all the way a bean with you. Budget Squad, who came up with that nut ass? Oh my god. The Budget Squad is so garbage, I'm not even gonna fret. I never rocked with that series. Like this, well, pretty much everybody named Mama does the series, so you know nobody's original. But my original series, hashtag no money spent, will be coming back for season 2. Nonetheless, the main thing about hashtag no money spent is that I get all my coins off of doing solo challenges. That's why I get my players off and all that good stuff. And as you see, my boy Terrell Suggs, though, out here doing this thing. We got my boy Devin Hester at returner. So that means Mr. Brandon Cooks, we send him his walking papers. You know what I'm saying? Allow him to go sign with a bunch of different other people if he likes. Just like with all the people like in the NBA yesterday, where like crazy deals were going down yesterday, like with Kevin Love and all them. So what I did right here was I wanted to make the game a little interesting because I knew I was going to whoop on the computer. So I just went ahead and just flicked the ball, let him run it back. Well, I didn't let him run it back for a touchdown. They just actually end up getting a great run from it. But what I did was I just let them do their thing. Let them get a touchdown out of it. Make the game interesting because I knew I was going to whoop on. So it wasn't an issue to me. But the thing is, a lot of you guys were like, Reem, go get Antonio Brown. So I was like, you know what? Should I go buy him out? Or should I go do the solo challenge to go get him and actually do the set? Sometimes you kind of gotta see which is cheaper and whatnot. Y'all know me, hashtag chill team. It doesn't bother me to put out no coins. It doesn't bother me at all. Look at my boy Steve Young though, out here lowering the shoulder, looking good out here in these Wisconsin Green Bay Packer uniforms to be exact. So I couldn't get any home games. So what I did was I just went ahead, put us in the snow, because it doesn't make any sense to be in Green Bay if we ain't in the snow, even though it's in the summer and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, we're in summertime right now and it's snowing in Green Bay. I mean, I don't know if it actually would snow out there, but either way it goes, it's the kickoff shouted. And either he messed up the computer or I messed up. And you know I ain't messing up. Boy, it is a wrap. Give it up. Get it up. It's blizzard time. Everybody in here strip. You hurry up, god dang, cause you look good. So it don't matter whether I'm playing against a user or I'm playing against a computer. I'm stripping you. It's just going down that way. But like I was saying, the thing is, sometimes you gotta kind of make a good choice whether you want to either do the set or buy out the card. For me, the set was like 100K cheaper. And look at Troy Polamalu over here missing the tackle or whatnot. But to do the set for me, I don't know what it is going to be like for you guys when you guys actually sign on and stuff like that, if you wanted the Antonio Brown. But for me, ooh, look at my dude Patrick Pearson though. Twin number 2 out here stripping them and whatnot. Le'Veon Bell, man, you better hold on to that ball, baby. You are not in Pittsburgh. You are out here in Green Bay. Almost giving up the ball, but Joe Flacco, he ended up picking up the ball. That's so weird to see Joe Flacco in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform. But anyways, like I said, for me, when I was doing the set, it was $100K cheaper to do the set than to buy the card out. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, whatever, I'll just do that. And right here, I thought my favorite wide receiver, my best wide receiver on my team, in my opinion, my boy Amari Cooper was in the end zone. And then I end up taking a closer look at it to see that unfortunately he wasn't in the end zone. Y'all know me, I love my dude Amari Cooper, so I was being like mad biased. But as you can see, he definitely wasn't anywhere close. Well, at least the ball wasn't anywhere close to that goal line, so it wasn't going to work. But it's okay, because it is the kickoff shouted. And either he messed up or I messed up. I got Calvin Johnson on my team. The golden ticket to be exact. Boy, it is a wrap. Give it up. Give it up. You know I ain't messing up. Everybody in here straight. Dude, hurry up. God dang it. You look good. As you see, we are getting my boy Calvin Johnson. He's actually making good do. He was a great buy. I can't even lie. You know what I'm saying? The dude was a great buy. He ended up stripping the computer and all that good stuff, as we had my boy DeSean Jackson getting into that end zone. And guess what? I got one more thing for you. I couldn't leave without doing this. Check this out. And by the way, no, that was a shoulder. What are you doing? What are you doing? As you see, my boy Reggie Bush, you know what I'm talking about, shaking the computer. It don't matter who I shake. I'll shake the computer. I'll shake a user. It does not matter. Y'all know me. I'm just goofing around at this point, to be all the way honest with me. Why not? Why not do it? So I think I'm done messing around. We got my boy Reggie Bush flexing in the end zone, doing his thing. But we are done messing around. Hashtag Chill Team. Let's get to what you guys came for. And by the way, happy Thursday to y'all, Hashtag Chill Team. How you doing? Hashtag Chill Team and Hashtag Chill Team ladies. What's going on? Now, let's get to the point of what I'm trying to get to. Like I was saying, doing the set for me was $100K cheaper. As you can see, these three clowns got over here posting the card for 300+K, and I was like, yeah, it's just not going down. Waka Flocka, you're an idiot. I'm not buying your card. Who else is this? Ozzy, you're an idiot. I'm not buying your card. And to this clown, IQ of a Snickers bar. Who is this? Rating for 500K though? You're an idiot, bro. Oh my god, this nut ass community. Just not smart at all. Either way it goes, like I said, for me it was $100K cheaper just to go ahead and do the collection. I already had a bunch of gold badges, so I didn't have to buy any of those. My most expensive card I had to buy was Richardson. He was like 150K. Other than that, everybody was dumb cheap, so it really didn't matter. Right here, I'm comparing him to Percy Harvin. It didn't make sense to compare him to Odell Beckham, just because Odell Beckham just at a different level. So I thought Percy Harvin and Antonio Brown, they're not the same receiver in real life, but kind of in the game, they'll be kind of comparable. So as you see, I'm just going through the stats. He got some pretty good stats. I saw a couple of 100s, which don't mean nothing. As you see, he got 103 catching in traffic, which don't do nothing. EA stay flexing, selling the fake dream, knowing that just tap out at 99. But either way it goes, I tried to pick up the Bumblebee, the number joint Steelers jersey, but it's not on the AH right now. For whatever reason, somebody's just holding on to it, being selfish. So you're gonna have to wait for those jerseys. But I do have Antonio Brown in the lineup. My dude is gonna be my number 3. We're moving Devin Hester, I think, down to number 5. So it's looking good. We got Percy Harvin at number 2, Antonio Brown at number 3, Odell Beckham at number 1, DeSean Jackson at 4, and then Devin Hester at number 6, actually. Oh, and then Amari Cooper. My boy, I forgot. Amari Cooper's number 5. Nothing has changed about my defense. I still got the Great Wall of China at safeties. I got the Twin Tower at corners. And then I got my boy, the 2 twins at corners. And then, of course, Vontae Davis and all that good stuff. But I do end up changing this dude. Percy Harvin, we send him his walking papers. We go ahead and put DeSean Jackson at his position. Now we got DeSean Jackson and Devin Hester running those kickoffs for us. Looking all kinds of good. I'll have some gameplay up by tomorrow, Hashtag Chill Team, with those jerseys, of course. But it's been real. It's been trill. Enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday, Hashtag Chill Team. It's your boy TDK, and I'm out.